Hi everyone, so it's around 3 hours before the season launch for me on EU and a bit more for the NA guys. It's already live on Asia and there are some kind of interesting developments here. So I just want to go over this quickly before I actually start my own stream and keep you guys in the loop. So this is on the NA non-season leaderboards right now, and on the GoD Demon Hunters we have some very interesting clears here at the top ranks, as you can see. He is a 3k Paragon dude at non-season rank 1 with 9 minutes and 146. And there's also a 2.2 Paragon guy in 3 minutes 144. So it's even more interesting because this guy literally doesn't even have any damage on his items. Or, anything that even, does anything. Besides like the God set and stuff. And yeah, something is going on here with GoD Demon Hunters, and we're trying to figure it out. Yesterday I actually spent like an hour or so together with a chat with some suggestions that people had, trying to find out what's going on here, because these clears are fresh from basically last night, and yeah, no one really knows what's going on. My guess is it's something with followers or some of the stuff that got changed in this patch, or maybe some legacy item on the follower or something like that. But it seems to only affect GoD Demon Hunters, and there's very few people that have done anything like this. We don't see anything like this in 4-man, for example. So I checked the leaderboards briefly. There are some Demon Hunters, but this is like Marauder and support the ages. So there's nothing really out of the ordinary there. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone has some cool ideas, and I would be quite excited to know. In other news though, there is another really interesting development, and that is on Asia apparently. Season 24 has not even ended, so I can show you a funny screenshot here, which looks like this, which is an inner monk with an ethereal Bartux and soul shard socket. So that is also pretty cool, I think. Apparently people are something like Paragon 1500 in 2 hours, and they have like their old characters still, and there's like some kind of weird overlap between the two seasons. So I heard that the season didn't end properly on Asia, but everything was fine on the other regions. But somehow on Asia, things are really on fire. But only for some people apparently. So I'm not sure if you can maybe take a look at the Asian leaderboards right now. And so for example, here's the current rank 1 Demon Hunter on Asia season 25, which has a total of around 4 hours played with 1100 Paragons. So that is quite efficient. And 18 rifts completed. And the character looks like this. So nothing with ethereals and stuff. But apparently the Paragons are still there, and like you would never get to 1100 Paragons in like 18 rifts. That's simply not doable because you can't go high enough to even unlock those tiers. So it seems like this only affects like a few people over there, because most of these other clears don't really seem too much out of the ordinary. So there's like a few guys that are like, I don't know where it would start, but in something like 4 hours, something like GR 70 plus is very doable when you have like, Hadric's gift set. So these guys are like Shadow Demon Hunters. So this is kind of normal. And then you have, yeah, like 100 something plus already. Yeah, that seems like a bit extreme with, just a few rifts completed basically. But in any case, something is really out there as well. It doesn't really affect EU and NA, I believe, because they didn't have any trouble ending their season. So I think those should be fine. The real question mark is really this GoD Demon Hunter stuff. But I believe there's most likely something with legacy items as well. But maybe we'll figure that out in the next days or hours even, and let's see what happens. If you have any idea about how that works, then give your own opinion. But yeah, for now it's time to blast season 25, so I'm gonna prepare and then launch my stream. So see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed this little video.